Hello everyone, BG here, and welcome back to Dishonored. Slowly work our way towards Sokolov's house. Alright, let's see, we've got just the two, one rune, one bone charm. See about getting those further up.
I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone blocks, and by building structure.
Can't get to it from this way. It did look like there was a breakable wall on the other side, so I could probably get to it from there. Or this. Reinforced bolts. That could be useful if only that worked on the sleeping bolts. Well, just leave that. That's all the bone charms found. And the rune is further that way. That looks dangerous. Who? I'm almost certain I can't blink that far. Yeah, right. Gotcha. Down there as well. Where were you? The one that I just saw. Can I blink to that chain? Something tells me if I try it, I will fail. And I can't just get up there this way. Alright, there are two down there, as well as an alarm panel. Can I? No, I can't get that way either. How about up the way? Looks like I should be able to just jump to it from here, but I'm a little concerned about them. He's got a metal helmet on. He doesn't, but if I fire it off... Oh, it's not a helmet, it's got a mask. Still.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Never doubt it.
If I fire one off, alert. Alright. So now we're up here. And the rune is inside. Ah! Well. Alright. Not sure what all that was about. Can I just walk in a door?
I now turn my hopes under a 25, which in conjunction
Render Sokolov unconscious.
vividly in a dream last night.
That's going to be a bit more
according to the latest
difficult without.
As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Please, sir. Please let me go.
Awake, I see. How are you feeling?
Much worse. Do I have the plague? Please, sir. I don't want to die.
Hush now, no one's going to die. You are much improved, number 312.
And good night. You just sit tight for a moment. Grab that.
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly. As I theorized, formulas 12 and 17, administered in combination, greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa has erupted and raised pustules, gray in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain. I
So
now
you're
turn
developing
my
a
hopes and
poison.
energies to Formula
Thank you,
25,
whoever you
which,
are.
in conjunction
He kept me in a
with high
cage,
heat therapy,
like an animal.
which came to me most
Pain is horrible right now,
dream last night,
so I'll just hide in a
great
corner and leave when I'm
potential,
feeling better.
according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Well, that's lovely. Alright, I've got Sokolov, now I just need to get him out of here without being able to blink. That's not ideal. Ugh, and it snores too. Let's turn this on and leave it on for a bit. As I loot things, try to avoid being spotted through the windows. It's floral anatomy. Oh good, sleep darts. I can use those. Perhaps. Especially since it looks like I'm going to have to go through that room with the guards. Take those, thank you. Oh. Alright, can I just set you down there? You stay there. So which way are you going? Nope. Trying to avoid more death, but oh well. Alright, so there's one more down there, and I thought there was another, but I suppose not. Ah, maybe that's who I saw. Can I take that? No. Can't go that way. So let's instead go this way. Well, that requires whale oil. Fortunately for me, I have this dispenser up here. What's he worrying about? Alright. slot you in. Grab you up. That'll work too, I suppose. Oh, this is going to put me in an awkward position, isn't it? Ooh, there's one guard there. And there's the other one I saw before. I can take... Ooh, just wait a moment until they're facing away from each other.
Huh?
Little balls.
Someone get over here!
Down. And again with the guns. There's nothing magical about this. It's not doing me any favors. Everyone is coming. There's nothing magical about those.
Someone's down. Where are you? Got you now.
No, you don't. And it is time to go. Samuel, where are you? I can't get through there. I can't blink. Already shut off the alarms. That's not a tremendous issue. Pick you back up. I don't know I can swim. Oh, I'm good. Just pull the tank. That's another wall of light. Right, you sit there for a moment. It's unfortunate because that's the way I need to go.
Half the city's dead. Won't make it 3 years.
There's no one else nearby.
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the 3rd floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
Well, I mean, I suppose if Sokolov doesn't actually go anywhere.
Members of the City Watch. A dangerous intruder has been spotted on Caldwin's Bridge, near the home of Anton Sokolov, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Any personnel in the area are ordered to take all measures to protect Sokolov.
Oh, that's less than ideal. I'm sure I can get up there quickly. Just a matter of not falling through the floors. And back down to the very bottom of the building. Yeah. Let's see. Excellent. Alright, you. Let's go. Just down there.
royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off. They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Home sweet home.
Well done, Corporal. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Yes, let's do that.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
I will take those. Thank you. It's not been pleasant at all. I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Cheers, mate. What was that? It wasn't a bone charm, even though it had that symbol on it. And yes, you are probably safer in here than you are most places. I guess this is where she is being kept. Her and possibly Callista. Call to the spheres. Someone hiding something naughty. Fugue feast. Trials of aptitude. Ooh, alright, yes, let's climb up on everything, shall we? Looks like there's more to this building to see. I want to see it. If it were at all possible. Oh, looks like I cannot. Oh well, not an issue. Let's stop back by Piero's. See what we can upgrade. Take that, thank you. Whale Vivid section. So I guess ones that I've read already. Yes, they have a little eye icon on them.
What will I say when
Now I've got that. Oh, can't open that. Don't mind me just stealing all your stuff. Where even are you? You must be outside. I can't even get out that way now. Oh, now I've gonna make myself quite dizzy. You're not even Piero. Maybe he's with Sokolov and the others. Good day, Lord Pendleton.
Royal Physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
It's time to put him to the question.
Indeed. And let's not use rats if we can avoid it.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Oh. Ah, that's an interesting choice.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Yes, you get to stay alive. However, curiosity. This might have worked. I somehow doubt it. Very well. Piero. Where are you? Just take a shortcut in.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be high.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock.
Like a creep, aye.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
I suppose so. Oh, good, that as well. Oh, that's not much. So I will take that. And actually, before I do anything else... Definitely doing that. See, I never really go through these that much. Very well. That'll do.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch.
I could use a drink.
Well, I've got just the thing for you, love.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Well, cheers. I believe I picked up an invitation to the party as well.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Oh, what's the note say? I suppose we'll find out. Any road. This seems as good a time as any to call it for the night, unless, of course. Young Miss Emily, do you have something else to say? No? Nothing you want to add? Very well. We shall call it here. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I will see you all next time. More Dishonored. And a lovely party, I'm sure. Oh.
Somebody, get over here!
I killed all your friends already.
Let's see what's inside!
That's a shame.